You get to hear 3 people yapping, yes indeed. I forgot to fill up my water bottle. Oh well. Welcome everybody. We're gonna play Astroneer, one of my favorite games that I never get to play, because it does get boring sometimes. But this is a pretty cool little game. I mean, a little cool space game. You get to let's just jump in. Let's start a new adventure. Here we go. Right off the bat, you just jump in. We're gonna crash land on this little planet. Well, maybe not crash land. Gently set her down. Yeah, okay. Planet fall. So, I don't know. Hey, Bella, how you doing? I don't know when the last time I played this was. Like, I don't know how many updates it's had. It's had quite a few updates since I, like, really played it. So I'm sure things are going to be a little different. Anyway, we have this little base here. I think, like, the main story is, like, we kind of crash land here, and we have to... I really don't know. Something about crash landing, and we have to, like, uncover the mysteries of the solar system we crash in, essentially. Something like that. But we have missions. We need to explore these planets. It's a full solar system, so there's, like, 5 to 7 planets or something like that. There's one coming up over the horizon now in the sky. That is, I believe, the like dusty planet or something. We have a backpack. We got these slots. We have our terrain gun. We have a little crafting station here at the bottom of our backpack, which is pretty nice. And we have our, like, codec to unlock new equipment that we can craft. This is our backpack unlocks. This is a medium printer. Oh no, this is the small printer, sorry. Small printer, medium printer, large printer, and then just other stuff. So this is a huge... So pretty much, like, the entire planet is... Okay, let me read chat real quick, hold on. Well, Violet, pretty nice crash landing indeed. You got the library, nice. Is it the library we were talking about earlier? The TV and the snacks. Bro, you can't focus on every one of us. Too much yapping. Well, you know what? You can mute somebody. You can mute me, that's okay. You're probably more acquainted with Nerd and Froxy. Totally uninteresting game I'm playing, yeah. No, all you care about is Minecraft. Go for it. It's okay. You can leave. But so we have, this is our quest tab right here at this little terminal. So how this game kind of works, you're listening to all of us. Oh boy. You're at a normal library with your friends right now studying biology. Ooh, biology. I wish I did that. Randy's by far the loudest. Turn him down then. So how this game works is we need to, I think they're called nits. Is it nits? Nits. Bytes. Sorry, bytes. So, purple means we don't have enough bytes. Like this, for example, the auto extractor. This costs 7,500 bytes. And then when we get that many bytes, we can unlock this. And then we'll be able to craft it in the designated crafter that it's meant for. So how you get bytes, there's several ways, or at least 2 ways. There's actually this right here. Let's go over here. You made the tiramisu. It's cooling in the fridge. Nice. So this here is a research item. You can find these all over. You can find them under certain plants, on top of these rocks. You can find them growing in certain trees in the forest. In fact, I see 2 right now. I see 3. Cool. So you bring these back, and we have to build the research station. But you research these for bytes. which is the money, the currency to unlock things. So you can research these, and then also on certain plants like here, these green ones, there's none on that one. See if we can find one. Come on. And if you notice the blue bar on the top of my backpack, that's my oxygen. So you can suffocate if you're away from your base for too long. In the future, you can build oxygen tanks to help give you more oxygen, so you can venture out farther. Your buildings can also provide you oxygen. Your rovers can supply you with oxygen. You can find oxygen filters and craft these right here. 80 seconds of non-refillable oxygen. Put that in my backpack, and now my tube is going back up as well. So that's pretty cool. So there's like rubbish and stuff you can find, broken stuff. You can find good stuff too from previous crashes. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so you can find certain things like this. You can, oops, can you scan? What's going on here? Hold to scan. Okay, so I got 49 bytes from that. You can find bytes in here. Some sort of like flower things in these bushes. Yeah, you can plant certain things too, so that's cool. So yeah, here we can find these more research things in the trees. There's a bunch in the plants here, which is pretty nice. But these give you a lot of bytes. There's different rarities of these you can find. The rarer ones are like down in the caves. And speaking of caves, you can terrain deformation basically the entire planet, which is really cool. So we have this terrain manipulator tool, and this is how you gather resources. So we have organics here. So like plant life is organics. Over in the hills there we have is it composite? Oh no, composite or something. Hi, we have compound, and we have, so there's no like really life on these planets. There is bouncy vine, if you can determine what that does. It's a hazard. I'll just show you here. Ouch, bouncy vine. There is fall damage, so we do have to be careful. We can like slide down cliffs and stuff. Maybe. There we go. Slide. But yeah, we basically start the game, we just collect stuff. And again, we can deform the entire planet basically. There's different layers of the planet. So the top layer is the easiest to deform, obviously. It's like the soil of the earth. Then there's like another layer of harder stuff. Then there's another layer of harder stuff. So on and so forth to the center of the planet. And there's so many unlocks in this game. You can get, for your terrain manipulator, you can see there's slots. There's slots on it. There's 1, 2, 3 slots. What you're gathering comes out the back, straight into your backpack. I'm gonna drop this stuff here. Storage is a hard thing in early game. You just have a pile of stuff basically. But you can get like advanced drill bits for your gun to, like, you can get a wide drill bit so you do a bigger path, bigger terrain manipulation. You can get a boost mod that makes you go faster, stuff like that. Oxygen tanks, like I said. You can also build a small generator to help power things, because we need power too. Right now we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. So we have to have power to do anything, basically. So, best way to do power early game is, well, basically we need a lot of organics to start with. Organics is basically the early game fuel, as well as some other things too. So to really build anything though, we need compound and resin. So there's a bunch of compound right here. Let's go ahead and gather some of this. We can also build a soil canister. The soil canister lets you gather the ground as you mine it as well, and then you can shape the ground. You can put ground back, if I'm saying that right. So there are rovers. There's like a tractor. There's like I think there's like a speeder bike. I'm not quite sure. There's some sort of train, and there's a few different sizes of spaceships, so we can go to the other planets. Every other planet has like something else that we need. So, somewhat early on, starting to suffocate. Somewhat early on, we actually do need to go to one of the other planets for a certain material. Okay, what do we need to do first? Let's actually take a look at our quests before we get too carried away. Put these over here. Quests, planetfall. Oh right, it gives you stuff for completing quests. I completely forgot about that. So we have a small printer, nice, and we have a oxygenator. We need this to help supply oxygen to the base. There we go. Okay, now we have this small printer. Let's... How do I rotate this? How do I rotate? No, I don't want to do that. How do I rotate? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, C and V. Now we need to supply this to power. So our central base here has oxygen and power to it. Now with the oxygenator, I think any building connected to it supplies us with oxygen. Well, I guess this has oxygen too. Okay, before we craft anything, let's see what else. We have Astroneering Basics. Basics. Unpack oxygenator. Install oxygenator. Connect printer to the shelter. We did all that. Nice. And we got tethers. Okay, I was going to talk about this. We don't have to craft it. Cool. But you can craft tethers here in your, right here in your little backpack. So what tethers do, they help supply oxygen to where you need it. So if you click T while in range when you're connected to the base. Oh, it has a flower on it. Must be some sort of event time. Yeah, basically this is how you get oxygen places early game. So when you need to go mining, you just make a bunch of tethers and you go down to the mines and supply yourself with oxygen. Put a few around the base. Oh, that's all I had. Okay. So I got a little more oxygen around here. Let's see what else. We have breathing space. Connect a tether to the oxygenator. Okay. Okay, yeah, so without the oxygenator, we wouldn't be able to do the tethers. Alright, what did we just get? Hey, what was I talking about earlier? The small canister. So now, while we manipulate the ground, we'll be getting soil in that thing, and then we can replace it with this. We can build up, and we can flatten. It's showing an X because we don't have anything in the canister right now. Do we do any other quests? We have not. Okay. Alright, we need to gather some compound and gather some resin. We have yet to find any resin. And we need to completely fill the small canister with soil. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Both of those right now. Let's go find... Let's grab another compound and let's craft some more tethers. So we can go a little farther out. Do we see any resin from here? It's yellow. Oh, there's some right there. Let's go this way. Okay, get our terrain manipulator out. So as I'm collecting this now, you can see that little canister is filling up with soil. So this mission we have is to collect 4 resin. We need a lot of resin though. This game requires a lot of resources. Oh, the backpack is full. Let's get back and drop all this off. Let me take a sip of my space coffee here. Yummy. Space coffee. You know what? That's ironic. I'm just thinking of that space coffee. The picture of this coffee bag is literally an astronaut in space. That's pretty funny. Didn't even think about that. Alright, let's drop all this stuff off. Bunch of compound. We really need a resin, though. Can't really do much without resin. Literally, the game is built on these 3 resources right here. Of course, as you progress in the game, when you go down to the mines, when you start mining copper and iron and zinc and everything, then you can actually like craft really cool things and items. But especially the start of the game, it's literally built on these 3 resources here. Not saying there isn't, you know, there's a ton of. Let me just show you here. We actually have a codec somewhere. Is it here? Let me get rid of my thing here. We have some sort of codec here. Tutorials, quick help, resources. These are all the resources. Okay. There's all of these, all of those, and these. This is all the resources. So there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, so a lot of the resources we actually have to smelt into something else. Show you all the planets. We're on Silva, and it actually tells you what there is on the planet, which is pretty cool. So we have the main 2 resources in the planet are sphalerite, found in caves, and malachite, found in the mountains. We have hydrogen and nitrogen. It's an average atmosphere, temperate, pleasant. It's an easy planet. You used to have like crazy windstorms that you'd have to take shelter for, but I think they've done away with that. We got Desolo. That was the planet we saw in the sky. Calidor, or was it that one? I think it was Desolo. Calidor, Vezania, Novus, Glacio, Atrox is the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planets. So, yeah, the farther we go out, the harder the game gets, essentially. And I'm pretty sure, like, the objective, like, the end game is to, on every single planet, there's a handful of... I don't see any here. I'm pretty sure they have a beacon. There's a handful of, like, some sort of alien rune hexagonal shapes. And I think the goal is to power them fully, every single one on every planet, and then something happens. I've never actually done it. So I've never even got them all on one planet. It just takes time. You know, you need to have like a rover with a bunch of power and drive to each one, charge it, and then you have to like fly to another planet, build all the stuff, you know. But there's a lot to do before then. That's end game stuff. So we got more of this. How many resin do we have? We only have 4. That's exactly what we needed. Let's build some more tethers. We're gonna go back to this compound over here. Oh, what do we got there? That's malachite. So malachite is one of the materials that we have to actually smelt in order to use it. And I believe it's iron. Or copper. I think it might be copper. I don't have any yet. There we go, malachite. We just completed that one task to get 4 compounded resin. We do have our canister full. So all these nodes, they can be different sizes. Some are huge, some are kind of small. Looks like a pretty decent sized one. Let me know if the game is too loud. Nobody's mentioned anything yet, so I assume it's okay. It's a pretty relaxing sounding game, mostly. I like the music, it's very chill. Alright, look at our pile of resources here. Volume is good. Thank you, nice. Thank you for the feedback. Alright, let's open this. We've completed both of these, so let's... Oh, we didn't get anything, okay. Resourcing. Did this. Ready to collect. Ooh, we have stuff with this one. Oh yeah. Let's take a look. No, it's fine. I get that you're studying. So we got two little tables here, and we have storage. This so there's let's actually show this right here. Gotta unpack these. So this is how really you use anything in the base. You have to have a table, right? It shows there's an arrow. So this is the front, which doesn't necessarily matter. You can even lock down so you can't move it on accident. Let's hook it up. Let's put this, where is it? This is storage. I'm gonna put it here, unpack it. Oops, I unlocked it. So you can have it up or down. This provides us only with 8 slots of storage, which is good if we have... Let's actually see if we can, if we actually get it here. Or we got a bunch more tasks. Do we unlock... Okay, so we're gonna get... We keep getting stuff. Oh, cool. Okay, why don't I just keep doing the tasks? Because I think we're gonna keep getting stuff. Rather than making everything over and over again when we don't need to. Let's what else do we need to do? Printing up, print medium printer, slot medium printer to platform. Oh, that's easy. Let's do that. So in this small printer here, we have medium printer. Oops, where'd it go? Medium printer, so we need 2 compound. You can either just put it in your inventory, or you could put it up here. You can even click on it if it's in your inventory. And then print. There's a cycle button here, so if you wanted to keep printing that, then you can, if you have the resources in your inventory, or if the printer is on... Like, if this printer was on this storage over here, and we had a bunch of compound, we can have it make however many it could there. If that makes sense. Alright, let's unpack this table here. Let's bring it over here as well. Let's connect it to power. Lock it down. Put the medium printer on it. Unpack it. Cool, so now we can make even bigger things. So that's how the printers work. Smaller things here, tiny things in the backpack. Is that a flower? Why can we make a flower? That's new. Okay, she completed this task. What do we get? We get some big tables. Nice. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to... Out. Why is it not letting me get out? There we go. Cool, this is my favorite table in the game, I think. It's just, like, so versatile with everything. The B platform, large. Okay, let's put this here. Connect it. Lock it down. If it's not locked down, you can pick it up still. And so you can kind of ruin things a little bit. Just a little annoying. Alright, what do we need to do now? Let's check. Print and connect small generator to power network. Okay, so I was thinking that let's put this back in our inventory. That we might actually get one, but no, we can craft one. Small generator. There we go. That's a compound. Let's craft that. We're gonna make actually a few of these. So this is how we get early game power generators, and that's why I like these storage things, because they will automatically take. You can turn them off or on, but they're automatically on. They automatically take the organics as fuel if it's on a connected table. So that's why the storage is pretty good. So that's why I was saying that organics is essential, because that's your early game source of fuel. So now we have lots of power. Now we can craft things that'll take a little longer. So let's turn these off to save power a little bit. And let's see what we need to craft with all that new power. Alright, we got this done. It's giving us batteries. Yo, awesome. Batteries are good for powering things. We turn one of these on to help charge it faster. Turn them both on. Actually, let's turn them off. It's getting a little bit of power from the base. So, okay, we got 4 science here. Print and use research chamber. Okay, cool. So we need the research chamber, and we research these. Is how we get bytes. Hello, Piku. How are you doing today? Or tonight? How are you doing tonight? So we need research chamber. That's 2 compound and 1 resin. 2 compound, 1 resin. Come over here and print. We're gonna make another one of these too. The more the merrier. Oh, let's also build. I want another one of these big tables, so I'm gonna print one of those after this. And that was, I think they're 3 resin actually. So we need to go get more resin. What is this? Another generator. I'll let the base take care of that. It's actually using the battery there. I'm not gonna worry about those. Save a little bit of organics. Let's go find another resin stash. A little pile of resin somewhere. See some out there. Guess we have to go there. So here's a empty cave, dead end. Look what I just found. Another battery. And it's working. It's not broken. Oh, what do we have here? We've got clay with the resin. And there's another resin node up there as well. Cool. Oh, cool. We're getting... So, the tethers supply oxygen and power from the base. So, because we have this little battery, it's charging. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and gather this. Clay will be useful in the future, but not quite yet. At least I don't think so. I don't think it's useful quite yet. I think you can smelt clay for cermatics. And I think that's for like the rovers and spaceships. The bigger spaceships. But it's good to find stuff early game. Take it back to the base. Have it when we need it. Let's actually throw one of these out. Pick one of those up. Nice that we found another battery. So we have this... Oh, so this is the task thing. Okay, cool. And if I hold that, we have compass telling us where home is. Oh, what's that? A purple thing? I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to go explore that. What else do we have here? Turn the compass off. Mission log, toggle flashlight. We can toggle that on and off. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that. Then research catalog. Okay, cool. Whoops. Viola, were you there on Kiddo stream when I shared news? Oh, what news? Okay, so the research chamber is done. Let's put this on here and unpack it. We can put these on lineup, just the same as the generator. We can put these on the side and it'll automatically go. So we open this. This will give us 400 bytes. And it's going to take 10, almost 11 minutes. We can start this, but if we turn these on, it goes down to 5.5 minutes. Because it has more power now. Let's also put the battery, that's not a battery, put the battery on the base to help. And let's build another one of these. Yeah. There we go. You're the fourth semester. You are in the fourth semester in college, and today you saw your third sem results. And you had 7 subjects. I got an F, and all 5 of them. Oh my goodness, Piku. It's all the late nights you stay up watching streams. Hopefully you can retake those. Because he stays up all night watching streams. So now with this, we can unpack it right here. That's another cool thing. We can unpack it. And then we can craft, and it will automatically snap to this, another research chamber. So that was, I think, 2 compound, 1 resin. Get that going. Alright, cool. So everything's going now. These are just running out of another spot, so let's go ahead and put more there. You never attend a single class? Stayed home the whole year? Oh my goodness. Piku. Alright, so we can grab these now. Oh, we didn't get anything? Okay. Science! Oh, we got beacons. Okay, beacons are good for marking locations that you find interesting that you need to come back to. So those are good to take when you go exploring. What else do we need to do? Take a bite. We need to unlock 2,000 bytes. Okay, we got that going right now. Smelteringly hot. Smelteringly hot. Unlock and print a smelting furnace. Refine aluminum from laterite. Ooh. Okay. Unlock, print, and attach boost mod train tool. Unlock, print, and attach drill mod train tool. So I was talking about this earlier. Both of these mods for the train tool. Find and use research samples. Find and use research samples. Research samples appear naturally on flora and rock formations. Okay. Eyes on lithium. Gather lithium. Light in the distance. Discover a gateway chamber. Activate event via EXO request platform. Okay, so we got a lot to do here. To unpack this. Get some more of these research things going. Put this one over here. Look to start this one. 450 bytes. So yeah, so these early game ones aren't very good. You can find ones like for 2,000 bytes. Pretty good. I'm gonna grab some more of them so they can keep going. This one here. There's a few more up here somewhere. Let's go ahead and grab. I think this is what it wants us to do. I think we have to do 10 of these, did it say? Take this back. There we go. Got that one done already. Alright, we got something unlocked. Let's go look. Even if it's just bytes or XP. We go sampling. We have, oh, 3 packs of tethers. Awesome. Sweet. Tether me happy. Anyway, you gotta go. Alrighty. See you later, no, Violet. Yeah, I can attend those exams in the next sem too. Come on, Piku. Come on. Okay, we need to build a... Let's do another table. 3 of these, I think it was. Large platform B. 3 resin. So yeah, now that we have 2 of those research chambers going and the printer, we're actually starting to use the battery now. As you can see, on these tables, there's like this yellow... These yellow bars, that kind of tells you we're almost half power right now. So 2 generators is not really enough. What if we put another one on? It went up a little bit. So that helped. We're going to run out of organics fast. Going at it like this. Probably should gather a little bit more. Drop him here. That's done. Oops. Unpack this. I'm gonna turn one of these off to save. And we need to build the smelter. We don't have a smelter yet, do we? Or is it over here? I don't think it's over here. Okay, so we have to unlock it first. Right? Let's see. In here, is it it's in the medium, I think. It's here somewhere. Right? Isn't it? Is it in the large printer? Here it is. Smelting furnace. Unlock that. There we go. Let's see what we need. Smelting furnace, 1 compound, 2 resin. There we go. Craft one of those. Let's also... Oh, we don't have any more resin. We need more resin. Resin is essential for... You need resin to build, like, any of the platforms. So without resin, we don't have platforms. Without platforms, we can't use any of the, anything, really. There's a crashed shuttle over there we can go look at. That's all we can carry. Let's craft some of these. Let's do two of them. So with the cycle button, because I have 4 resin and it takes 2, and I have that button on, it's gonna make another one right off the bat. Because I have it in it's available. I have, you know what I'm trying to say. It's within reach because it's in my inventory. So like that. Okay. Let's drop all this. They used all the resin we had. Let's put one right here, and let's put one right here. Put all of these on. Oh, this is actually a bad idea. Let's put it over here. Because you can actually smelt the organics, and I don't want to do that yet. You do want to do that in the future, but not yet. We can actually smelt this. Let's give this a go. It is on. Let's put this. Let's put it right here. Lock that down. So it's smelting this. Let's put another. Put this one over here. Turn that on. Alright, now we have copper. With the copper, we can actually make a light, so that's pretty cool. Around us. Helps a little bit in the caves. Let's turn it off for now. Let's not forget about it, though. So that one's done. Oh, we're going to research that. It's also a bad spot for it. Where do we put that there? Put that there. Turn this around. Okay. Oops. So let's grab some more of these research items. So they can keep going and working for us. Oh, let's grab some of these. Again, you can find really good ones like 200s or 500s in the caves and stuff. This is early game stuff, so it's a little slower and less exciting. So there's another one right here. Let's actually try to bring both of these back at once. Juggle these back. See if we can't find two more. My oxygen is depleting. There's one up here. Uh-oh. Slide down the mountains so fast with these. You can do it. Go, 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 go. Oxygen. Yes. Okay. Got enough of those for a little bit. We need more organics. There's DeSolo coming up over the horizon again. DeSolo. Planet DeSolo. Alright, let's take a look at, I think we unlocked, yeah, we did this. Got the bites, nice. Oh, we need to refine aluminum from latherite. That's right. We need to unlock, print and attach boost and a drill mod. Okay, boost and drill mod. That'd be backpack, I believe. Boost and drill mod. What is it? Tapper. That's new. Small print filter. Interesting. We need the boost mod and a drill mod. We just need Cermatic. Oh, okay, cool. What do we need for the boost? Zinc. So we need to go down to the mines, but how you get Cermatic is by smelting clay. Look what we have. We got some clay. Cool. So I could build that one right away. Boost mods on the train tool do take power, so if you don't have power, it'll drain it from your suit, and you don't have very much power in your suit. So tethers are good for that too. Let's go ahead and build that right away. Drill mod. So this helps us drill through the second layer of the planet. That's what that does. Let's put that on the bottom here. And for the boost mod makes us drill faster. We need zinc, which is down in the ground. So we got to go find that, which I think we should go do now. Got tons of tethers. So we're halfway done with this. Unlock an extra research 80 unit. Gather lithium. That's down in the caves as well. Oxygen tank, power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. I have to unlock all of that. I don't have enough stuff yet. Oh, there's also jetpacks, which is fun. Craft some jetpacks, fly around. Very, very, very useful. Okay, these are going. We should go find another one to put on here. Take that off for now. Let's try to go find some more really quick. I've taken them all from this area. A lot of empty ones I see. Here's one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Check that out. We have both a small and a medium solar panel. No way. That is awesome. Solar panels are awesome. Put this. Let's put it over here. Let's also put this one. You can actually hook this one up like this. That helps a lot. Okay. Grab this research thing. So yeah, it's always good to go search all the wrecks and everything, because you can find some really useful stuff. Alright, let's grab these and let's go explore a cave. Where's the close one? I think over this way there are some caves. This was a dead end. There's one over here. Let's check. Oh, here we go. Go either way here. This one looks a little safer. Because it's a dead end. Let's turn our light back on so we can see a little bit better. Oh, it's a little dusty. Okay, so this is where the canister works out pretty good, because you can bring the train back, build it with the terrain, I mean. Ooh, there's quartz over there. Quartz mixed glass. You gotta smelt it. These explode. So that actually hurts. And you can actually plant these, and then you can research these. A couple different things. I don't remember it being dusty down here. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was only 38. So you can find those down here too. So we're looking for zinc and Was it laterite or something? Okay, so there's a good research thing. That does a good stuff. Good amount of bytes. This, you can find these all over the planet. They're all a little different. This one, if you put on the little toggle here, looks like lithium, I think, or laterite. It actually unlocks, you can find really good stuff in here. Like I said, they're all different. It might even be quartz. No, it's not quartz. The icon's a little different. Let's grab some quartz. Let's actually drop it here. That's the wrong. Just kind of exploring right now. We need. There's another one right there. We are looking for not quartz though. We will need quartz in the future though. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, I think that's laterite. Up ahead. Or is this zinc? I think this is zinc. Oh, sulfurite. That's what we need. Yeah, zinc. Cool. So we really only need one right now. Ooh. Oh, look. Zinc. Oh. Laterite. Awesome. Aluminum. And then there's another one right here. Cool. What's that? Aluminum. Nice. We found the raw and refined versions. There's another one of these. Let's get these back up because these will give us a lot of bytes. Take the shortcut here. Try to get both of these back up. I guess I'll fall in this hole. So yeah, we're able to use the drill mod. It's not useful yet, but the further we go down, it'll be useful. So it's kind of wasting our energy. But we are hooked up to the base, so we're not really using or wasting it. If we were on batteries, though, that would be a waste. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. If you are, let me know. It's a much more chill game. I just want to get something else on the channel. Okay, these are not doing too good. We are out of fuel, so let's drop this stuff. We actually need to smelt these. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and smelt that too. Drop the tethers and the light for now, and the canister, and the drill mod. Let's go fill our inventory full of organics. We can fit one more. There we go, full inventory. Get these going. Go ahead and get some more in preparation. There we go, we completed that task by smelting the zinc. Or the aluminum, one of them. Another full inventory of organics. New mission, bait and switch. Interesting. There are much bigger storage systems in the future we can get. But this is just what I do for now. I think this is the best we can do. Alright, what do we do here? We got smeltering hot done. We get a medium storage out of that. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Love having these. Unpack. Okay, we could... We have another table. We do not. Let's craft another table. Switch around, would you? You need 3 resin. We don't have any resin. Darn it. Let's go get some resin real quick. I'm gonna make another one of those large platform bees, and then I'm gonna put all the another generator on there to help. We also need to get... Let's go down here and bring this up so I don't forget it when we go. The research item here. Yeehaw! Pick this up. Let's get back up. Plop this here so we don't forget it. Let's go get some resin. We should go look. I think I see a pack of tethers right there at the cursor. Could go get that at some point. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Even though that wasn't resin, it's okay. That's all we can get. Let's actually grab more resin. There's a Toledo or something like that. That planet up there. Callisto, something. Even though this is a poly RSL game, it's still super beautiful. I love it. And the music is just... The atmosphere of the game is just real nice. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to craft another platform. We might as well do 2 of these. We have enough. We're going to need them in the future. Take a sip of my space coffee. Yummy. Let's check to see what's... I guess it's going max speed, I suppose. Oh, we completely forgot. Can you believe me? Good grief. Forgot to bring that research thing over here. How did I completely miss that? I was looking up at the planet, that's why. Dummy. Also, while we're right here, we might as well grab this. We could also go to the mountain over there and grab some malachite, some more copper. We're gonna need it here probably soon. Here. Make another one of these. Gonna bring this one. Oops. Go like this with it. Hook that up through the rock. Perfectly fine. Put this over here. Take one of these, put it on here. That rock might need to go, actually. Oops. And then let's... Oh, we don't have our canister. That's not the canister. That's the canister. Let's try to flatten this area. There we go. Spin this around. Hook that back up. Boom. So what we could do actually is put all of these here so they all feed off of each other. That's smart. So because they're all on the same table, if one of them goes empty, like this one for example, it'll pick up even from over here. Okay, and we have another table. Nice. We have these spots here. Let's go ahead and put that there. Bring this one over here. It's kind of hard to lay out this kind of base for myself. I never know what the right choice is to how to lay everything out. It always changes as you play. Like, oh, I think this will be better, so you move everything around. We got those going. Got tons of power. Let's check our thing here. We have the bait and switch. Hey, Nurse Templar, how are you doing? Gather, sphalerite. So that is the zinc stuff that we just gathered, so I don't know why. Isn't that what that is? I smelted it all, so now I don't know. We have all this is zinc. What we can do, I'll put that down. Let's grab some of these. Let's go back down to the mine. Let's grab the light. Oh, we need to build the boost mod. That'd be good. It's one of these here. Boost mod. Put it on the drill. There we go. Retooling complete. Okay. Got that task done. Let's check. That box. Ooh, nice. Good thing I didn't make this. I was going to. This. Let's put it over here. Oh, I explain this. The soil centrifuge. So, we have the canister on our thing. If we fill it up, let's finish filling it up. There we go, it's full. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots. You put a full canister on, that counts as 4 slots. And just put all the soil in here. Now, you can open this up, and if you see here, compound times 4, this tells you that with 4 slots, you can make... Oh, no, sorry. Am I saying this wrong? Okay, yeah. So, what this is saying is compound is a 1-to-1 ratio. So, 1 slot equals 1 compound. Because I have 4 slots filled, I can make 4 compound. So, you can make compound, resin, organic, clay, quartz, graphite, ammonium. This is basically rocket fuel. And you can find this in the woods, just around really anywhere. I'll show you when we find it. We haven't found it yet. But yeah, so this is the ratio. This is half full, so we can make 1 graphite, quartz, clay, organic. So some of the most of the basic stuff, and then graphite and ammonium are you know, oops, I should lock that down. Okay, so that's that. Let's go ahead and go back down to the mine, I think. Let's turn these off, and that can just run off of the base and the batteries. Actually, I'll keep one on, because we're going to be using the boost mod on the train tool. We got the solar panels are going to start coming up when the sun comes up, which is about to. We have some more tethers. Let's go back down to the mine. Or the cave, I should say. Hopefully we can find some more... Excuse me. What we should do, actually, is build the tractor and go around the forest and collect all of these research nodes that I can see. Let's do that when we come back up. That's the early game transportation, the tractor. It's just a little... It's basically like a little... It looks kind of like a tractor, honestly. Little riding lawnmower. So we need to collect... What did it say? Fowlerite or something? Which I believe we have... I went the wrong way. Ooh, look. Filters. Nice. Ooh. Here's a research node. Very nice. Drop this here. Do not forget it. I believe... This is sphalerite, isn't it? Yeah. So we need 3 more of these? Or did I complete that task? Oh, there we go. Completed task, okay. Let's continue off of this direction. Make sure it's connected. Oh, what do we have over here? Latherite? Something? Or no, that's more zinc, okay. Yeah, that's all zinc. Well, where's all the latherite? Or laterite, whatever it's called. The aluminum. No, my tether! It just went to the end of the world, oh my gosh. Nothing really over here. We need to go deeper. We might need to go deeper. I see something green. There we go, laterite. Or whatever it's called. What is it called? Ow, that hurt. Laterite. Okay, aluminum. Yes, we need this stuff. We need to kind of fix the path here. Okay. First thing, let's go grab this. Uh-oh. You hear that? That's a gas plant. There's a plant somewhere here. I can hear it. It could be under us. It senses our presence. It pumps this nasty gas that'll suffocate us. So we need to come back down here for the aluminum. Need to remember this way. Kind of in a weird, funny angle here. So it's down straight there. Let's fix this path. Let's not get confused here. There we go. More of a straight shot. Through all this stuff. It'd be cool if one of these generators was still intact. We could take that back to the base. Supply us with more power. We're gonna fix this too. There we go. Take away these. So we got 2 more of these. We need to get back to the base to start researching. But let's Let's also drop these, because we have more important stuff down there. Oxygen filters. Actually put this down here. Fill our inventory with the aluminum, the laterite. So all this junk that we keep finding, in the future we can craft the shredder, I think it's called, and we can shred all the scrap we find to get salvage. And I think there's some sort of trading system with a salvage for stuff, kind of like the soil centrifuge, but for trading. I think that's how it goes. Over here. Hey, found our lost tether. Okay, nice. We have a lot here. It's nice, like everything has a different sound to it. Oh, don't want that. Don't want that right now. Drop that. Alright, let's drop these oxygen filters. Okay. Get this back to the base. Let's grab those research nodes too. Oh, there's more here. Laterite. Did I miss that? Whoa, watch the hole. I should cover this up. Let's grab these. Try to get these back to the base. Not down the hole. No, no, no. Juggling. Alright, we'll get one of these up at a time. Oops, wrong button. Wrong way. Going this way. Back to the base. Okay. Let's fill this. Again, with the storage here, with everything in the game, this is how it works. It'll take from the storage that's on, connected to the platform, and then cycle through. Very nice. Oh man, I'm out of my space coffee. Okay, so see how this is flashing red? We are very low on power. So let's see how it cycles there. Let's turn these on. There we go. I have one more here I could put on. Let's drop some stuff and go get more organic. Yuga Booga? You did it wrong. Alright. Nope. Full inventory. Oh yeah, so we're going to look at the tractor. Look at the tractor. It's a good way to move a lot of material. Put these down. Okay. Tractor. Let's take a look at this first. It'd be really cool if we could just get one. Wait, switch. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Strange object. What in the world? I'm gonna do this away from the base. In case it blows everything up. I have no idea. What in the world is this? Should be far enough from the base. Chronos, case file, fate of the S Triton. Please deploy at a safe distance from launchpad. I'm gonna be even safer than that. Ah! A crash site. Do we get anything from it? An abandoned facility once used to house and study biological samples. It is still partially functional and may contain useful information. Okay. Ooh, stuff. Is that an oxygenator? Yo! We need to get back to some oxygen. We're suffocating. Suffocating! Ugh. So we have another oxygenator. That's cool. That'll be useful for when we go... We could put this on our spaceship and then drop it off at a planet. So that'll be cool. We got some copper and some aluminum. Nice. Let's... What else do we have over here? I should bring some tethers. Tether over there. Am I out of tethers? A few more. Probably have just enough. Okay. That's all I had. Bunch of junk here and there. Open Astropedia. Soil centrifuge extracts common natural resources from the canisters of soil. So I explained that. Shredders recycle debris and unwanted items to create scrap. Talked about that. Okay, so the trade platform. So this is where trades for noticeable or notable resources and items. So yeah, you trade scrap for other resources. Yeah. Smelting furnace, we did that. Atmosphere condenser collects atmospheric resources for the use in the chemistry lab, which is this. Combines natural, refined, and atmospheric resources into composite resources. Cool. Yeah. We have a thing here too. Actions required on xenobiology lab inactive. Alright, I think that's all we have here. Let's get back to the oxygen. Okay. Well, that's kind of far from the base. I thought it was going to explode or something. Tractor. Hold on. Got some stuff here. Power cells. Okay. That'll help power things. We don't have the tether. Install oxygenator in xenobiology lab on Silva. Oh, do I have to go put that back over there? Oops. Provide power to Xenolab on Silva. Oh. Okay. Do I have to put it over here? So did I put this backwards? Oh, here we go. Okay, and we need power to it, so like right there. We have compound right here. We could just make a new thing, new generator. No, we pretty much emptied that. That's okay. Take one of those. And let's, we're wasting resources now. We don't have anything going. Let's craft a generator. Grab some more organic materials. Put this there. So it is powered. It is now powered. Okay. Activate this, I guess. There's music. Research. Progress. Something is locked. Should we read all this? Okay, research. Okay, Dr. NSEO. Personal files. Research. My research continues en route to Luobos Prime. This is my first time working with the natal specimens before they've undergone environmental adaptation. All 7 gastropods remain in good health. Nothing substantial is to report. On a personal note, I question the value of our current mission. Extensive research has already been provided on Galastropod aptum, and I fail to see the added value that exposure to Luobos Prime will bring. Exo's solution for containment solutions for containment are questionable at best, turning a species with such invasive qualities into house pets. Okay, I think I know what this is talking about because I did see the update when this came out. Progress. Despite my best efforts, Rogel continues to escape from his terrarium in favor of taking up space in my coat pocket. I fear I have spoiled him one too many times with our walks around the ship. The little ones have taken over my lab. We're about to run out of power here. Increasing personnel interaction has resulted in extremely positive results. Okay, I guess we're good. Much as I hate to admit it, the snails do seem happier, and I find myself strangely energized once they've all been fed and stored or sorted. I even caught Usagi singing this morning. Nail will never let me live this down. I will have to settle our bet this time. This next time he's free. His team has been extremely busy charting a course towards the anomaly our scanners picked up. I do hope he finds time to drop by the nursery soon. We have this locked entry. Then we have entry 4 SOS. This will be my final entry. The Triton is under attack. I'm the only one left. What? I've sealed the nursery, but it won't be long before they find me. They'll call to me earlier, or whatever that thing is pretending to be Neo did. There's no way off the ship for me, but I've set the command to jettison the nursery. All that's left is to push the button. If you're reading this, please take care of these little ones. I cannot save the Triton, but maybe I can save them. What? Attacked by what? Galastropoda aptium. Original planet unknown. Galastropoda aptium is an invasive species that was first discovered in 0256 NCE, while their origin planet is unknown. Galastropoda eggs hitch rides on nursery comets until such a time that they crash into it or encounter more solid ground for hatching. Young Galastropodas quickly adapt to the planetary environmental conditions they are exposed to, presenting a variety of features when fully grown to help them survive in nearly any circumstances. Ooh. Evolutionary Galastropoda physiology is known to hijack a neurological response in their orbitofrontal cortex of other beings, ensuring the care and survival of the species in response to the interaction and food given to them. Galastropodas provide their protectors with temporary positive effects and influences. Okay, so it's like a symbiotic relationship. Befriending. Galastropodas are known to be playful and mischievous creatures. They enjoy music, dancing, and interaction. When approaching a Galastropoda for companionship, their social behavior must be considered. Exodynamics recommends gently coaxing them out of hiding and then attempting to appease the Galastropoda whims. It may take several tries at playing with a Galastropoda before it will allow itself to be placed within a terrarium. Okay, so you can find creatures, at least one species. Exodynamics recommends that all Galastropodas are kept securely within terrariums, both to ensure Galastropoda safety and to restrict the species from becoming a detrimental ecological force. A contained and well-fed Galastropoda is a happy Galastropoda. Galastropodas, a brave and curious companion who emits a bright light from their body when well-fed. Sylvie illuminates the darkest of places no matter where they reside. Then a bunch more locked entries. Okay, cool. I'm glad we read that. That's awesome. So, okay, let's take that back. Interesting. I've never read all that before. I have deployed this once in the past, but I didn't read any of it, so that was pretty cool. So I wonder where we find those Galastropoda. So they're friendly but shy, I think. They attach themselves to you, I guess, or something. I wonder how small they are. I really don't know. They said you can fit in your pocket. Interesting. Something about illuminating dark areas, but they need to be happy and well fed. And they're invasive. So I wonder if they're like on one of the desolate planets, like they destroyed the planet or something. That'd be interesting. They need to be kept in a terrarium. Is there like a tiny terrarium you can put on your suit? That'd be kind of cool. Interesting. Well, I'm excited to find one of those. Okay, what do we need to do? We unlock something, I bet here. Rewards, breath of fresh air. Got 250 bites out of that, nice. Another 250 bites. Oxygen filters. Okay, let's keep these here. We have 3,750 bytes. Awesome. Do any of these... Oh, we get in a terrarium. Silva shells. Oh. We need 5 of those. Okay, let's go. They're here in the forest. See, I knew those were something. I thought they were something to do with them. Those, Gallastropoda. I've been scanning them. Yeah, pick these up. Right? We need 5 of these. So they're kind of big, actually. I don't know how that could fit in your pocket. I guess if it's a baby. That's 4. We need 1 more. There we go. Sweet. Get back to base before we suffocate. So we have to scan. Oh, we just have to scan it, right? We don't have to research it. I've been scanning these, but it doesn't count if you don't have the task started yet. It says, scan them. So we just have to scan them. Whoops. So... Okay, I did 1 more extra, I guess. Terrarium? Oh, it is small. Cool. And yeah, it does fit in your backpack. Awesome. Cool. I was completely guessing with that, and I was right. Silva terrarium, provide terrarium with soil, provide terrarium with zinc, provide terrarium with bounce of vine seed. Why do I need a bounce vine seed? So we can do backflips or something? Okay, we need zinc. How does that work? Do we put it in? Oh, I'm so smart. What did it say? Soil. How much soil do we need? Do we just, do we need... Do we go like this? Does it need more? It might need more. And we need a bounce vine seed. There's some over here. Oh, let's drop these over here at the base. So after this, I want a tractor. Real quick, let me look to see if there is a... Yeah, okay, so this is actually a mission to print the tractor. Cool. Okay, I was gonna see if we need to do a mission to get it, but no, the mission is to craft it. Okay. Actually, let's do that right now because there are some research nodes over there we can bring back, and it's gonna be much easier with the tractor. So, is it medium? First of all, we need to unlock it. It's probably here in the medium printer at the bottom. Yes, tractor. 1,000. And tractor trailer. 1,000. We have perfect amount for that. Awesome. Okay, we need... Is it the small printer? There we go. 2 aluminum. Good thing we have aluminum. Awesome. I almost reached for my empty cup. Tractor. Awesome. And the trailer is compound and aluminum. Oh boy. Do I have any more aluminum? I've got tons of aluminum. Check it out. Compound? I can make 2. Okay. Put that on. We don't have any more compound. We can go get more compound. We can use the tractor for that too. Oops, I'm on the wrong buttons. All right, so let's put like that, that, unpack these, hook these up. Awesome. And we can even, let's grab batteries to power this thing. Okay, and then we can even hook it to the base to help charge it back up. We're not in range though. There we go. We are in the tractor. Let's move over to this and finish charging it. Okay. Okay, now it's fully charged. Let's grab... That's okay. We'll just go. Cool, now we have a tractor. I think the max you could put on trailers is 3, I believe. Much faster to explore. So with the tractor, with any vehicle, we have oxygen and power, as long as we have power. But we always have oxygen. We have seeds. We do have seeds. So let's... It just needs 1, right? Cool, the terrarium is complete. Awesome. That's so cool. That's so cool. We gotta see what we need to do to get one, though. A little creature. So let's go up here and grab this. This mountain research node. Wonder how much we're gonna get for this one. I think the better ones are down in the ground. In the caves. Now we have a tractor. Whoops. We can carry at least 2 of these. Is there another one here? I do see one. Let's go explore a little bit more. I do see one in the trees over there. Oh, watch out for the rocks. Okay. Cool. Back to the base. Let's grab some compound, actually. Okay, full inventory. Ooh, a little wind turbine. We grab this? I don't have any room. Oh, there's a dead person's backpack. Alright, we're gonna come back for this. Oops. Okay, we'll hook this back up to charge. Put these on the charger, or the researchers. Turn these on. It'll help power everything. Let's make another if we can. Whoops. Backpack is full. Not the trailer. Oh, we have the on auto. Let's turn that off. Organics over here. Get that ready to be put back on. Okay, print tract, we did that. We have, oh, we get a trailer for free. Whoops. Well, I guess we can see if we can, how many we can hook up, I guess. Oops. Provide all that, nice. We have small trumpet. Okay. Oh, is that for entertaining it? Interesting, okay. Silver recovery. Attach a small horn to complete terrarium. What? What? Whoa, whoa, what's happening? What? It's that easy? What in the world? Hey, little guy. How you doing? Do I need to emote? Oh. I need to sing. Hold G. Perform emotes. Open the emote wheel. Use the emote wheel to dance with the Glastropoda. Dance emotes can be assigned in the customization menu. I need to dance. There we go. I'm doing the chicken dance. No! He doesn't like it. Oh. I should maybe put this in. Like the music, little buddy? You wanna leave the big world and join my little container I made for you? Oh, I just have to click G. No. I think I'm making friends. How's that big thing gonna fit in this little glass jar? I need oxygen, hold on. Oh, do I need to put it on the ground? It's not in range. There we go. Ready for collection? He shrank. Why does he want to live in this little what? You had a huge world. Hello, pet. You can pet? I don't think that's pet. Oh my god, how cute. Can I put that back on? No? Cool. Awesome. Now we have a little buddy. Cool beans. Okay. What happened to the cool music, though? Put that up there. I'll have him watch my back. There we go. Cool. Okay. 250 bytes. Silva slotted to Xenolab. Silva slotted to Xenolab lab. Xenology lab. The Xenology lab requires scan of G. Silva place. Huh? Place Galastropod on input slot for analysis. What? Like on here? Sorry, little buddy. We're gonna microwave you. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can put any more of these on. Okay. Seriously? No, I didn't mean to. Three. No, I think that's all we can do. That's definitely in range, yep. Okay, that's fine. we could grab one of these for some storage as well. Let's go. Let's go exploring. Oh, we're gonna come back for this this backpack we found over here. There's also a little horn here. Stuff kind of flew everywhere. Another light, awesome. Curious item, recovered entry. System stable, training program parameters have been disabled. Lysium system log. Whoa. What just happened? Are we like... Whoa. Are we time traveling or something? What? I'm so confused. Just scrap. Okay, yeah. Drop this stuff back off. I think I broke the sky. Do I have to do that again? Fix it? Let's drop this stuff over here. Why did he move locations? We have that. Let's put that up. Don't need 2 work lights. Don't need one right now anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's go get some more research stuff. Yeah, I think I broke the sky. Probably need to get more resin. Just explore a little bit. What's over here in this secret location? Yeah, let's grab this research node. Probably a good one, hopefully. There's one over there too. There's 2 over here. I only have space for 1. Well, you know what we could do, actually. Now we have space for another one. Let's actually keep it here. We'll just walk those over. So this is what the drill mod is for. The mountain is pretty tough stuff. I wonder if we have to dance often for the little guy, or he's going to lose interest and leave. Dance. I think he likes it. do you tell if he's hungry? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Should we grab this resin? I think we should grab the resin. Fill our backpack. And we can put it in the... on the tractor. We're gonna suffocate. Put this on here. Give our backpack more room for more. There we go. Grab these, I guess. That's all we got here. Stop at this other one and grab some more. Or we should grab some malachite, actually. Or some copper. If there's any here. It was just one. We could grab the drill bit and get some more in the mountains. That's usually where it is. In fact, I think that's the only place it is. That's pretty cool up there in the sky. I love how there's like no HUD in this game. Very cinematic. I mean, look at this. Like, yeah. Can I screenshot? Maybe. Screenshot. Okay, let's grab some more of this stuff. Some realism. Alright, that's all we can get. Bring this over here. Hook this up. Got 3 nodes. Awesome. Get these going. Just put this over here. put these batteries up. Oh crap, we are completely out of... Left those on. Whoops. Alright, we need more power. Is there any, always forget what's the next option. Let's just look here real quick. We get any sort of power, anything? We get buggies. Okay, cool. What do we need for that? Unlock the Exo Research Aid Unit. OE Medium Shredder. Unlock the and print a packager. Ooh, RTG. Oh, we need that. That's free power, basically. Print a small shuttle. Oh, we have to print the shuttle. Oh, print and install oxygenator in the shuttle. Print and attach solid fuel thruster. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we're ready for all that. We can see medium generator. So with that, we still need to gather organics and smelt it into carbon, but it does last longer. Ooh, QTRTG. It's like a mini one. Oxygen tank, power cells. Seriously? We just need to unlock that stuff? Yes. It's in here, I think, all of that. Oxygen tank. Here somewhere. Dynamite. Unlock that. Oh, that's a lot of bytes. Oh my goodness. Glow sticks. Packager. Don't think we need to do that yet. That was for a different task, so we'll probably do that. Glow sticks. That's pretty cheap. We need power cells. And oxygen tank. That's here somewhere. There we go. Awesome. QTRTG, let's go. No stinking way. That's free power. Put that on the base. Awesome. What was the other one? Like the plain RTG, the big one. Oh, no, that's another QTRTG. Okay. Okay, that's the printing the shuttle one. I would love to get the shredder. Unlock and print the packager. That's what that was. On the bottom here. Let's do that. Unlock and print that. What do we need? The packager. Packager. We need graphite. Any planet. That is just in the ground, right? We don't have to actually make that with something. We need... I want to find the research catalog. That's not what that is. Okay, in here. Graphite. Found on all planets. So that's just a material, okay. So we can find that down in the caves somewhere. No, we find that in the mountains, actually. Yeah. Let's go find some of that. What else do we need? So we need graphite. Exo Research Unit. Auto arm. Unlock 100 schematics. We get another QTRTG. We're halfway there. Gateway chamber. Need some lithium. Refined tungsten. Which I think is on a different planet. Tungsten from Wolframite, yeah. Different planet. Shuttle. What do we need for the shuttle? So, small shuttle. And the solid fuel thruster. That would be a large printer. At the bottom, I think. No? Medium printer? Here's the solid fuel thruster. We need that. Where's the shuttle? Is it here? There's a large rover. There we go, small shuttle. 1,500 bytes. Only 2 aluminum to make this small shuttle. That's crazy. And that'll allow us to go to the other planets. So we need more bytes. Which we're out of there. So let's put these batteries back on. Where did I put the batteries? Over here. These back on the tractor here. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. Should we grab that? Let's go up to the mountain here. I think there's a research node there. See if we can't find any graphite here on the mountain. There's some malachite, but see if we can get that without suffocating. Do we have this? Is there another one right here somewhere? Oh, there is! No way! Good thing I looked. Oh boy. Help. Oh, you can hear my heartbeat going. It was exciting. Or is that the little guy? Don't worry, guy. We're good. Made it. Okay, I didn't see any graphite up there. It's like, I think it's kind of like this, a little smaller though, like the wolframite, but it's black. Black or gray. Get these at the base, get these going, researching. And then maybe we'll go off that way and look around the mountain. Let's grab a little bit of organics here. Those are going. Okay. Batteries were being used there because we didn't have a lot of power. There's another research node up here, I think. Unless that was compound. Bunch of wolframite right here. I mean malachite. Copper. There's 2 research nodes here. Put these on. Okay, that looks like a research node there. There's one here too. Oh, and one right here. Okay. Well, why don't we just come back over here when we go drop these off? Yeah, so go in the bytes. The whole point of these research nodes are to get bytes, and bytes are for unlocking new equipment and things like the shuttle. That's how we unlocked this tractor and these buggies, or these trailers. So it's good to have a steady supply of these. And power, too. It's kind of a juggling act. So we're about to run out of power. We got one more run on those. Nice. Those are full. Let's grab some more power. Look what we have here. Another research node. I wonder if they grow back. I don't think things grow back. Could be wrong, but I don't believe they do. So, right there. Nice. Got some more power. I'm going to turn 2 of these off. Because the sun is out, so we have the solar panels working for us now. We lost some storage. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay. How are we looking on power here? I should have plugged it in. We're good. Let's go back this way, right? And some more research nodes. Hey, there's one right there in that tree. Save that for later. Should probably collect some compound. I'm gonna go up here and grab this research node first. Whoa. Oh, what is that? I've never seen one of those before. Is any granite up here? I don't see any. Huh. No granite. Or graphite, I mean. Grab this. Chuck that down. There's another one right here. Nice. I'm gonna come back up here and take a look at that. Oh, do not go down the cave. Do not go down the cave. No. Grab it. Ah, yes. Let's go take a look at this mysterious object. What is that? Ouch. Ouch. What is this? It's humming. Database entry unscanned. Probe scanner. Interesting. Need a probe scanner? Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Another research thing. Get this back to the tractor. These probably give us a little bit. 49. Guess that's okay. Oh. Is the little guy's heartbeat going because I'm risking my life? We're okay, buddy. Alright. I said we're gonna get some of this compound. let's get back to the base. Sorry? Okay. It looked like there was nothing in my inventory. Oh yeah, my stuff disappears when I get on the tractor. That's odd. Astroneer devs? Bug? Yeah, I'm excited for their new game. Star Seekers. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let's hook up here. Hopefully that's close enough. Yes, sir. Another one here. Awesome. That's charging, or it should be. Let's turn another one of these on just to make sure. Got an extra organic. Our pile of stuff is growing ever larger. Oops. Okay. Take a look at our tasks here. Nothing yet. We needed got almost 2,500 bytes left. We needed the small shuttle. There we go. We've unlocked those 3 things. And we need to craft them. Don't I have to craft a oxygenator? I can't just use one that we have already. Yeah, print and install oxygenator. Okay, so that would be here, I believe. Starting to dance. We will need a seat. So 2 compound. Let's actually wait on that just in case we get one. We need the oxygenator. So Cermatic is clay, right? And aluminum. Yes. Print one of those. We need to print the... put that research node up here. Just finished. We need to print the large printer, actually, I believe. Let's go for it. We're going to need another big table, so... put this over here. Put it on there. Boom. Little table right there. We're going to move, probably... this over here. That's fine, I suppose. Gonna put one right in the middle. Things are printing. Okay, okay. Packager. Dynamite. Interesting, we can craft this stuff here as well as the backpack. So we need aluminum and ammonium. Oh boy. We have not found any ammonium yet. Like I said, that's rocket fuel. We could craft it here, but it's very expensive. Yeah, 2 canisters just for 1, which I guess that's all we need. So I guess let's just do that. Ammonium. Oh, it's not hooked up. That's right. We need another table. 3 of these. There we go. Large printer. Sun's coming up. Now my solar is going to be effective. You probably turn one of these off to save some fuel. Turn all of them off, maybe. I'll leave one on. That solar is gonna start going, or that wind turbine. Hey, you're back. Welcome back, Violet. What did I miss? Well, I've done all this. Missed a little bit. Okay, interesting. Got the table. Just progressing. That's all. It's backwards. Let's spin this around. Lock that down. This here unlock. Okay, so that's going now. Because now it's hooked up. Large printer. Small shuttle, 2 aluminum. Let's craft that. Boom, we already have a shuttle going. Let's turn these on. We need the power. It's using a lot of power. There we go. While that's going, let's grab some more organics. There's a research node right here we can grab. Full on that. Mosey on back to base. Looks like a very relaxing game. It is. Yeah. Very calm, chill music. Very cozy atmosphere. Atmospheric vibe we've got. Just occasionally you run out of oxygen. No biggie. Okay, we got a bunch more organics for fuel. How many bytes we got going? Almost 2,000. Okay, small shuttle. Nice. I'm pretty sure this thing acts also as a launch pad, which is kind of funny. So we have to unpack it. We need the fuel thruster. Where'd I put that over here? That's the oxygenator. All right, we need to. That's why we made this over here, the ammonium. So 1 solid fuel thruster is good for 2 launches. So it's good for taking off from this planet, landing on another planet, taking off from that planet and landing, and then it's used up. So, gotta be careful not to make a mistake. Not to accidentally go to a different planet, because then you will be stuck there forever. Because certain planets don't have certain resources that you need to make all this again. Here we go, the oxygenator, put that up there. Oh, ooh, I almost took off there. That'd have been bad. There we go. Mission complete. What do we get? Another QT RTG. Awesome. Oh, we got a couple things. Field shelter. Bruh. Bruh. I didn't need to make the stinking fuel thruster. I knew it. Darn it. That's okay. We got another QT RTG here, so we could probably stop these. Let's actually put these here so I can actually get to these easier. So yeah, we have like full power without the generators. Cool. 2 QT RTGs going, some solar. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty good for early game. So we have... This is like a mobile base, essentially. Yeah. We have another one of these. Let's take a beacon. Beacon is very essential for starting a new base on another planet because I'll show you guys when we go. You will not know where you landed the first time if you don't have a beacon. I'll just put it like that. So if you start a base, you need to bring a beacon if you want to land back at the base you started because it will not show up Unless you have one of these, or even a field base, actually. That might be what that's for. I never thought of that before. Bring that and establish that, then you might not need a beacon. So, okay, so that we are set to go to another planet. That's cool. Take another look at these. I've never used the auto arms before. For an auto arm, store a resource with an auto arm. What do we get for that? Large extended platform. Unlock the EXA research aid unit. We get a buggy. Find and explode a exo cache. Unlock and print a packager. We get the medium shredder, so we can start shredding things and trading. Should we do that? Unlock and print a packager. What do we need for that? Packager, we need graphite. That's right. I have yet to find any graphite. It's on this planet somewhere. Let me start a pile here of things for exploring planets. Let me fill this. Let us go and see if we can't find some graphite. Remember, it's only in the mountains. I don't think you can find it in the caves. It's really odd that I didn't see any on that mountain there. I would have guaranteed that it would be there. But nope. We explored this yet? We have not. As it says, I said before, there was some tethers here. Cool. What do we got here? Another horn, another mysterious object, and a floodlight. Cool. Let's turn the floodlight off. That's not turning the floodlight off. That is not turning the floodlight off. Turn off. Okay, bunch of junk here. Oops. We were using the batteries instead of the other power. That's okay. Whoa, what is that? What is that huge thing? What in tarnation? Is that a floodlight on top? What is this? Free floodlight? Awesome. What is that? Data circuit module. Interesting. Let's turn this floodlight off as well. This blistery day would be perfect for tea. If only I could still drink it. Or anything for that matter. Beatrice. What's the goal of the game, by the way? Colonize the solar system, I guess. The main goal, I believe, is to find... I still haven't seen a stinking beacon. That's crazy. They, like, always have one in sight in this game. Maybe they redid it. Anyway, there's these alien objects that you have to find and power. And if you power every single one on every single planet, then something happens. And I have no clue what it is. So... There's some sort of story behind everything. I'm surprised I haven't even seen one yet. Oh, that's one there. If you see that blue beacon there, we can go look at that if I have the power. Hopefully we can find something to power us because we are running low on power. I forgot to charge it. But yeah, so see this blue beacon up ahead? That is actually the goal of the game, I believe, is to power all of those. It's a big, weird alien hexagonal shape. There's another crash. It's more of the same stuff. It's kind of dumb. Orange floodlights and weird data things. Let's grab this. I think we're about to run out of power. Oh, we have 2 more full bars. Okay. Grab this one too. Hopefully we can find a wind turbine or a solar array to recharge this thing. That's a crappy spawn. It's floating in the air. Why is it floating? What in the world? It's not supposed to be floating. I've never seen this before. They've always been on the ground. But yeah, how do I even get up there? Do I need my jetpack? Need to craft a jetpack. I could try. I don't have any soil. Let me get some soil. Try to bridge up there. Lights in the distance, complete. Okay. Well, that's weird. It is. That is very weird. It's not supposed to be floating. Let's see if we can't get up here. What the? Tree falling over. I don't think that was steep enough. Nope. It is okay. We can go like this. Go. Okay, so this one's going to be difficult to do. So you're supposed to power it by connecting power source here. Which I don't have any power source with me. It takes a lot of power. So like one of the easiest ways is get a large rover and with like a bunch of RTGs or batteries or whatever and just sit here for a minute and charge the thing. But yeah, can I do anything here? No. It's so weird that it's up in the sky like this. Ooh, that might make a cool screenshot. Let's look at this way. Hey, hey. Screenshot. Alright, let's get down without dying. Whee! Ouch. Okay, well, we know where this is now. Oh, yes! Graphite! You see the graphite? There's graphite here. Yes. Whoa! What is this? There's a place over here. Hold on, graphite is important. Let's, drop all these floodlights. And data chip. And horns. Okay, let's drop this too. Put these over here. Whoops. That's fine. Graphite. This is where the drill nozzle would be good for. I think we only need one right now, but let's grab as much as we can. We'll just grab a few, actually. This might take a minute. So I could drop a beacon here. I don't have my beacon, never mind. But this is what a beacon would be good for as well. Marking a location. Because, you know, if I left it like this, you know, I don't know that this is the spot. Unless you have a keen eye and remember exactly where it is. Alright, we'll just have the one, I suppose. Let's go look at this base over here. Is that a hamster ball? Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a wind turbine. Nice. What was I asking for a couple minutes ago? Oh, wind turbine. We even have power cells. Another research node. Oh, there's 2 turbines. Nice. Awesome. A score. Some clay and copper. Even a research node there. We get up here somehow. Oh, work light. Ooh, and a big wind turbine. We're taking that. We're going to sacrifice. I don't know which is which. Let's grab this one. Leave this here. Can we get up there? Is this a hamster ball? There's a seat. Enter. Oh, yeah. I can't move. You have to get up. Yo, check it out, hamster ball. Oh, I'm falling. Oops. So I guess this is just for recreation. Just for fun. Is it infinite power too? Specialized recreational sphere that offers excellent enrichment for astroneers and other sentient beings. Cool. I don't think you have to charge it. There's no port or anything. Cool, cool. Let's get this stuff back to base. There's another thing up here. Power extenders. Cool. Show you guys what those are. Yeah, that's so weird that that's floating. It's kind of cool, but I've never seen it before. Oh, we are getting charged by the wind turbine. Cool. Very nice. Hopefully I can find my way back home. I don't see my beacon anywhere. I think it's just this way. We don't need those. Oxygen filters. Laying on the ground. There's the beacon. Bring home the beacon. Whoa, look at me surfing this tractor. Hook this up. There we go. Oops. We have all these wind turbines now. Awesome. Hook these up. We have another work light. Let's go ahead and put this somewhere. We're just here. Hook that up. Do I have any pets? My family has a little schnauzer thing. Stinking rat. I did used to have myself a hound mix. I had to put her down not long ago. I think I said that already. Maybe you weren't here. I guess I always get new people once in a while. Yeah, the breed she was, I guess, was known for a spinal issue, and then she eventually got it in her neck, so it was pain for her to do anything, even get up. So she wasn't even old. She's only 7. Yep. All right, this is for the packager. That's right. It's our mission. And we had... Okay, let's put this down. We don't need this here. Okay, we got two things. We got 500 bytes. And the medium shredder. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Put this somewhere on the table. I guess we need another table. Well, these we can move over, actually. Let's do that. Flip this around. Put these on. Put this one over here, flip it around. Put the shredder over here. Well, it only takes up half, okay. Well, in that case, we could just put it here. Converts shreddable items into scrap that could be traded for resources via the trade platform. Yeah, so that's a small one or a medium one, so we can only put smaller things in it. Okay, we've got more horns here. Kind of useless, but fun, I suppose. We can have a symphony of horns. What fun, what fun. Okay, we got a bunch of floodlights. Completely useless right now. Kind of just for fun, I suppose. We got this thing. Data module. 3 out of 5. I guess I have to collect these. Cool. Let's put this... Well, actually, let's take all these off, because we can line them up. Like that. Boom. If you could if you could live in any fictional universe, what would it be? Probably Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars. For sure. Okay, what's next? Collect data circuit module. Okay, I already have one of these. I guess that's just going to be an ongoing thing. I have number 3 out of 5. Okay, I don't have any else. Reach top speed in a gravity globe. Oh, I could have tried that. Cosmetic dizzy? I think we need to go do that. I need to find out what that is. I wonder how we do that. We could ride it up the that ramp we made and then just drop. That'd give us top speed. Peak answer? Yeah, Star Wars. Auto arm. But an explore exocache. Refined tungsten. Lithium. Place a shelter on another planet. Place a landing pad on another planet. Ooh. We get a rover seat for that. And a buggy. And another buggy. Why do we get so many buggies? Oh, no, that's the schematic. Okay. You get the schematic for free. You don't have to research it. And you get the actual buggy for free. Okay. That's it when it shows it twice. Rover seat. That's right. You don't need a rover seat for these ships. Produce a scrap. Use trade platform. So, do I get a trade platform for free if I scrap something? Can we scrap a horn? Let's find out. I have so many of these. Yes, awesome. Do I have that thing backwards? Where's this? Okay. Like this. Okay, perfect amount. Cool. We have scrap. Now we need, do we have to unlock and craft the trading platform? I think we do. Schematics, active gateway chamber, via request platform. Find data recorder on Decilo. Is this done? Reclaimable. Reclaimable? Ready to recall. What? What does this mean? Reclaimable. If you could be any age for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Ugh. I don't know. Probably 21. Because then I could drink, but still be young. Not that I'm a drinker, but, you know, I like to have a beer every once in a while. Reach up speed. So we might have to craft. We might just have to craft it. Now where was that? Probably in the medium. I have to find it. Jeez. What is this? An auto arm. We do have to do that. I have no idea how to use those. We're looking for the trade platform. Maybe it's Robo Bonsai. What in the world? Maybe it's in the medium or the large printer. Yeah, probably. Is this it? We do need to build this. And here's the trade platform. Okay. There's a large shredder, so we could. We are going to need that to do. Oh, we need exo chips. You have to find those. Iron and tungsten, those are both on other planets, so we're a little far away from this. Oh, we need the same stuff here for this too. Darn. Okay, well, I guess we have to go to another planet. But I mean, we could still be getting this, you know, this stuff for the future. Place it over there, I suppose. I am like 25. Let's see. That is fully charged. Nice. Oh, we should probably take this off and put it somewhere we can actually use it. This actually has to be on something like that. Pull this up. Nice. 25 is not old. Oh, there's this thing. So why is it way down there? We need to look up here. Why is it? Why do we have a check mark? Large rover seat. Why can I not scroll this down? There we go. Okay. Unlock the EXO Research Aid Unit. The EXO Research Aid Unit. Where in the world would that be? Large print filter. Toggles visibility of categories in slotted printers. I have no idea what that means. So we need both of these at some point. Tungsten. What is tungsten? How do we get tungsten? I think that's a different planet. Right? Resources. Tungsten is tungsten. Here, wolframite. And where do we find wolframite? Wolframite is on Desolo and Calidor. Okay, and so Desolo and Calidor. Where do we find iron is hematite? I remember that. That's on another planet too. Oof. I was hoping that they could be found on the same planet, but that is not the case. Glacio, Novus, Desolo, Calidor. So we need to go to 2 different planets for those resources. That's the game. What do we need first? I mean, we could just do both. The small shuttle. Let's actually not bring that, because I'd rather probably bring storage. Yeah, storage. We want storage. And then we can bring the field shelter and a beacon. Yeah. Bring tethers. And why don't we just go to one of these planets right now and grab the stuff? Let's grab my stuff for my tool. Where is it? All of that right here. Boom and boom. Let's put this here. Do we need power cells? That might be nice. We will see. We've got the beacon. We might not need it because this might give its own beacon. So let's go. What planet should we go to first? Let's go to... It doesn't matter. We need both. Whatever's closer. Desolo, Calidor. Oh, actually, let's... this is on the surface at Galatio. And I'd probably rather go to the mountains than the caves. So Galatio and Calidor is what we need to go. Galatio and Calidor. Oh, you know what? What if we had a rover, a tractor or something we could take with us too? Two aluminum and compounded aluminum. How much aluminum we got? We got 3 aluminum left. Darn. Should we package? We should probably package something. Where'd you go? Tractor. And then we can make 1. And let's package this thing. Packager. Oh, can I not package this? Oh, come on. Base building item packages up items for easier carrying and transport. Why are you not working? I can't do that? That's lame. So lame. Does it need power to do that? No, it's just not going to work. Okay. What did we just do? We made one of these, and we need a trailer as well. Alright. Let's be able to travel a little bit. That's pretty cool. Good idea. I don't think I've done this before. Smarter every day, every time you play. Boom. Okay. I think we are set to go to Glacio or Calidor. So let us launch to another planet. We are off. Close the hatches. What are you doing? I'm suffocating. Oh my god. Being crushed by space. Okay. So we need to go to... Oh man, it's nice up here. That is so cool. Alright, we need to go to Glacio or Calidor. There's Calidor. Glacio is like over there. Let's go to Calidor. Which random store... Which random store... Azel? Azel? I don't know what that word is. Do you always end up wandering... Oh, aisle. What store aisle do you always end up wandering in, even if you don't need anything there? Probably the Lego section. Calidor, let's go there. Calidor Mountains for Wolframite. Alright, let us go to... I don't know, this one. You love Legos. How about a few Lego sets? Star Wars Lego sets. Nothing too fancy. We have a vase full of Lego flowers. That's crazy. Do they smell good? Okay, so what do we got here? We got, it's cactus. So this is like a desert planet, like I was thinking. Got a beacon there. Weird formations. There's one mountain over there. Okay, there's a cave here. Let's go. Let's drop a beacon here for where we're gonna land. Let's bring this stuff over here. Hopefully, we can find Wolframite here on this mountain. Maybe we should explore first. What am I doing? What am I doing? Trailer? Tractor. The whole point. Hook these up. And they flip out of control. Okay. Oh no, it's dead. Oh, you idiot. Fire cells, please. Yes. I completely forgot a power source for this thing. Alright, let's go. Hopefully there's wolfmite here. Yes, that brown stuff up there, that's wolfmite. Whoa, what is that? What in the world? Site pylon. Call nearest car. What? Oh, is this the train thing? Marker deployed by exodynamics to indicate a location of value. Serves as a rail line terminus to aid in transportation or transporting items. What do you call cars? So yeah, this is for the rail system. I've never tried the rail system before. Seemed just too much for my head at the time. Okay, well, should I put a base here? I should probably keep the base, actually. I don't know what I'm doing it this way. Keep the base at the launch site. Hiking or video games? Hiking. I'd rather be in the woods. I am going to start a channel about hiking and camping. In fact, I've already started it, I just haven't uploaded yet. But I might keep it secret because I plan on showing my face there. Hehehe. Gonna be one of those things, if you find it, you find it. Probably recognize, gonna have the same voice. I guess let's set this up. So this gives us a safe point, power, and oxygen. Nice. Cool. We can go in here, take a nap, pop out the top. What do you even like about hiking? Being out in nature, getting to see amazing scenery, all for the first time, wherever you go. Man, you're gatekeeping. Jen, in real life, probably with high-pitched voice. You sing a voice changer on here. I am using... Well, I am not using a voice changer, but I do have it pitched a little bit lower, I think, than I do in real life. Although I do have a deeper voice in real life, too, so... It's just like a couple decibels deeper than what I am in real life. Just has a nice vibe to it, you know? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with that. But I can go high. I do high pitch a little bit too. What is this thing? Look at all that resin. Holy smokes, that's a lot of resin over there. Oh, this is a research item. Okay. Get this over here. We don't have any research to do yet. I wonder how much we get from this. Let's just put this over here. I'm gonna grab the... Let me see. Okay, that does have a beacon, and hopefully we can see that from space. I'm gonna grab the beacon, and we're going to... Let's leave some tethers here. I think because I don't think we can use it on the tractor itself. And let's go back and get some wolframite. Wolframite. You'll go undercover and find the channel trust. Yeah, I got some advice yesterday from a friend saying I should go and kind of like review old abandoned mines, because there's a lot around my location here. I'm like, that's a good idea. I kind of was thinking about that, you know, starting with the map, like on Onyx Off-Road, and kind of showing a location, be like, and plotting a course with the trails, and be like, okay, let's go. Drive there, hike to the location, set up camp, film the whole thing. It's kind of what I want to do. Of course, that would mean that I would be taking a lot of breaks from streaming and recording. So I'm going to have to slow down a lot on this channel. I'm going to do that. But I do honestly think that I'd get a lot more viewers and subscribers on the outdoor stuff, honestly. So I guess the sooner I start on that, the better. And it is springtime, so all the snow is melting, so I am able to go do that stuff now. At least some of it. I can't go to the top of the mountains yet. But one of these days soon. Next few months here. Oh, we are out of power. Crap. Okay, let's put this stuff here. Food beacon. It'd be so cool if right around the corner there was a little base with some power. That'd be very nice. Do I even risk driving away? Okay, it's got a little bit of life. Hopefully we can find something real quick. Could go down to the mines. Oh, we're already a bar down. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm setting myself up to fail. Crap, man. I think I just doomed myself. I'm gonna head back. Valleys. Region. Okay. Please find something here. Jin doesn't want all his fans stalking him after seeing how handsome he is. Oh, that right there will come back to you, hopefully. Got 2 little base locations here, and we are out of power, darn it. Oh boy, and I have no oxygen. What have I done? Let me rechat here. Nerd, how do you know, or you know what Jin looks like? Yes, we are best friends. There you go. Alright, hopefully I can find something here. Please. Oh, yes! No stinking way! No stinking way! That is the perfect, the most perfect thing we could find. Minus a QT RTG, that would be perfect, but... Yes, a solar panel and a battery. No stinking way. Research sample. 268 bytes, awesome. And a full canister of sulfur, no way, that is awesome. That is a good find. Very awesome. Alright, let's drive this up. We got 2 solar panels and a battery, that is perfect. Drive up here. I think that's all you find in here, unless... maybe under here? Just in case... Nothing? Okay. Good, good. You know, he's an old man. I am so old. I can't believe we found the perfect amount of stuff. Perfect battery stuff. Battery, solar panels. Very cool, very cool. Holy smokes. Man, the caves here are huge. There was another thing right over here I wanted to check. Ooh, oh, pff, look at that. Another one of these hamster balls. On a rover, are you serious? That's so random. Can we get full speed in this? That is an objective we have. That was easy. Okay. Old and bald. I am getting there. That's not what we saw, though, was it? I guess it was. Okay, well, right here, this is ammonium. We're not gonna... Oh, you know what? Might actually be a good idea. Let's just try to mark it. I don't know. Rather grab the wolfmite, because we can make that... We can find it back at home world. Let's go get some more wolframite. Let's actually drop this stuff off first. That's what makes him handsome. Old and bald. rover over here. Let's go take a look. We are losing power because the sun has set. Okay, we got oxygen filters. It's not a bad thing out here. These plants you're seeing, the flowery things, those actually shoot at you if you get too close. Okay, here we are. Let's put away... Oh, it's all on the tractor. Whoops. Sulfur. We breathe sulfur atmosphere in there. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, let's, that should be fine. Let's drop this. Put these here. Come back to the wolfmite over here. Mine it all up. Old and bald. Nerd, you think you lost Jin and handsome. Hard to believe. You have a beard, Jin? You guys want to guess? Do I sound like I have a beard? I do sound like I have a beard. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I sound like this, even though if I don't have a beard. Does your voice change if you grow facial hair? It might. My stomach is growling so bad I haven't ate today. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have the power for this currently. Oh well. I could take... I need to take these off. Oh, I could turn them off. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm not using the power in my backpack. The sun is down, so we're not recharging right now. Right, Wolfmite is in the mountains, that's right. So it's like more up here. Maybe. Any in here? It says there is. If the icon's there, it should be... Oh, it's showing me organic. Why is it showing me organic? Yeah, he has a beard. Have you seen his Minecraft streams? All men with beards sound the same. Women usually don't have beards. Okay, let's put these... I didn't even get one. Let's pick up that beacon. Just move it over here. Oh. Drop the beacon. Ooh, easy Wolfmite down here. Well, it's nap time. Nap time. What do you mean in nap time? You can safely say you know a lot of bearded guys with high-pitched voices. Yep. Oh, where did that just go? Did that just sink into the ground? Of course it did. I'm here, I'm here. Oops. Alright, let's get this back to the base. Get out in the sun so we can recharge our battery. We're in the shadow of the mountain. Now we are in the sun. And it's not charging. There it goes. Okay, cool. Nap time. That's what I thought. Alright. Night, Piku. 9 a.m. for you, Violet. Stand up. 9 p.m. where you are. Oh, 9 p.m. Whoops. Alright, this is charging now. We got a full load. Should we keep mining or should we take this back? I think we should take this back. We could take this, put that in there. So that inventory is full. We could go fill our inventory up. We've got 3 here. I want to bring this sulfur back with us. And we can fit some more. So let's go ahead and get some more. Fill our inventory and then we can go back home. Look at that huge area of resin. That's crazy. 1 a.m. for you, Piku. Jeez. Somewhere in Europe. You know, I didn't realize that starting a YouTube channel, you'd have people from all over the globe. That's pretty cool. Someone from India, someone from Europe, someone from the Philippines. I was not even thinking about that. That is pretty cool. We're gonna go fill our inventory. Got some more down in this pit. Whoa, what a coincidence, Violet. I'm somewhere on the Earth too. Son of a monkey, welcome. How are you doing? We're all alike. We all live on the same planet. Alright, we better get back. I don't want to suffocate. Go, go, go. I could bring the tractor over here. That'd be smart. Hi. Alien. Live in the moon. You have Wi-Fi there? So awesome. Is Froxy not streaming, son of a monkey? Is that why everybody's here? She get off. Really good Wi-Fi. You're also on the man. Live in a bean. Oh, my heart's going. Go, 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 go. My heart's gonna pop. Oh. Alright, can Grab a few more. If there's a few more here to grab. Hopefully. Nothing down here. Is there one up here? Nope. Alright, that's it. She's done streaming. I think she has to go to work today. You should call him Nerd. We're in the moon's core. Moon's core. Guys, Piku leaked my address. Okay, let's actually put this... We'll keep it here. Okay, we can grab a few more pieces. Let's turn these back on. It's dark again. These have fast days here. This place has fast days. Let's see how much we can grab before my battery goes dead. Oh, that's so much nicer. This is the hard stuff too. That's what the drill mod is for. The mountains. Okay, we are full. Nice. Oh boy. Alright, let's get back to the base. Let's we'll keep that there. She's eating, then work. I love that shattered sky. I have to activate those other notes as well. I wonder what those are going to do. I've got these. Probably going to leave these here. I'm just going to take, yeah, what I have. Alright. These out of the way. Alright, let us get back to main base. Let's go launch to another planet. Okay, we gotta go back home to Silva. Silva. Through the planet. Oh my. Oh, there goes my thruster. I don't even get to land before it goes out. We're gonna find home base. We have to circle. Whoops, increase speed. Gotta find home base. Where is it? There we go, home base. Let's land. That's what I thought too. Pretty feminine name. Right, exit. So see, the thruster blew up. We don't have it. It's broken. So we can actually scrap that, but we have this new thruster we could put on. Awesome. So now we can go to Glacio, basically do everything we just did. And I don't know if we can scrap this. I think it's too big for this little machine. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, that's fine. We don't have anything researching. We got 3,500 bytes. We can... Let's put this here, put this on here. Let's go ahead and smelt all of this wolframite. And take that off. Grab this. Put that on as well. And we got all this going. Drop the sulfur here. Oh, I'll show you guys, because nobody knows probably. I found, or I did the mission. We have this little guy here. Gastropod. Playing hide and seek, or peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Yes, we were talking about you, Froxy. Welcome, welcome. Jen, Violet is a girl, I know that. I can give you my Discord if you'd like. You can call me Randy. Hopefully we'll be Discord buddies soon. Yeah, I'm hoping at 500 subs or at 500 subs, I'm gonna do a Discord channel for everybody. What are you saying? Hi, Froxy. Hey, yo, kiddo. Froxy's definitely a kiddo. Little galastropod, buddy. I had to do a couple missions for him. I can dance for him. Waves. Very cute. Okay, what do we got here? Tungsten. Refined wolframite. Okay, so we got these going. I'm going to be smart this time. We're going to take a battery. Let's also take... Uh-oh. Oh, stupid. We'll take a sync on QD RTG, right? Or should we keep this here at the main base? That's free power. Should we do the solar panel thing again? We could do that. Or should we just take one? I mean, we do have this here. And it's bald and old. Should we take a QT RTG to Galatio, or should we take solar panel and battery? This is free power. Yes, basically the same setup. It's free power, or I have to wait for the sun and hope the battery lasts all night. I don't know how long the days are on Galatio. We could check, I guess. I think it tells you. Galatio. Sun, very low levels of sun. So, you know what? I think we'll take the QT RTG. It's going to be the better option, I believe. Put that back on there. Put the battery on here, I suppose. We could have one of these going. That might help. Production. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll be gone. We'll be on Galatio. We could put this up somewhere. There we go. It's going. Right? Unlock that. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, that is hooked up. Okay. Yeah, so I'll take a QT RTG. Ooh, okay. You're gonna eat. You can watch while you eat. True facts. I think Randy here hopes you are old and bald. He hopes I'm old and bald. Is your bald head nice and shiny, Jen? I'm not gonna answer that. Girl power unite. How old are you? Violet. Is Violet made up name? I'm guessing rereading chat. Hello, you are on my side. We are bros. You're 17. Also, hope my name isn't made up. Know your name. You know your name's not made up. Same age, kiddo. Pico, I thought you were 20. Oh, you think... No, you think Froxy is 17. Same age as kiddo. Uh-oh. We just run out of power. Oh, no, we're done. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so now these are done. Let's just keep all this here. That's storage. And we can make some more storage. Let's do that. Let's make a few of them, actually. We'll make 4, because we can. Put that on. Let's go. Pico thinks you're 17. I know your real age. It's not 17. I think Pico knows that, though. Just remember, Violet, if you haven't watched any of Jen's prior stuff, he's got a lady. By the way, Froxy, your profile picture of you. You're old, Piku. OMG, he does? I have a lady. AI picture. Alright, that's 4 storages. Nice, nice. Put these here. I'll take this one here. Unpack that. I'm gonna take these off. I'll actually put one there. Haha, cheater! Indeed, AI. Sick. I guess AI is good for certain things. I don't know. Okay, we got new thruster. We got the storage. We're gonna take this RTG. We've got the mods. We're gonna keep the mods. We're gonna take... Oh, we need to build the... Let's build another field. Well, actually, I don't even have it unlocked. We could probably build it in this small printer. There it is. We need 8,000 bytes. You're joking me. Well, you know what? I don't think it's actually that necessary for one of these, because we do get oxygen at least from the ship. We have power in the backpack. We're gonna have power and everything from the tractor. Oh, we're out of aluminum, though. We need to go get more aluminum. Yeah, we need aluminum, guys. Alright, I'm gonna put this here. Take the batteries out, because I don't think we need the batteries. Put them on the base. Okay. We need these. We'll just do one. We're gonna go down. And we're gonna get some aluminum. Because we need aluminum for the tractor. And the tractor is peak. We need it for Glacio. Really any planet. I think that's a good thing to do. Works out pretty good. So we're gonna come down this way. Down we go. Into the earth. Into Silva. Little wiggly coming down here. I think the path should be relatively clear. Unless I wanted to go that way. I don't remember. I think it's this way. Let's fix this. Boom. Easy peasy. Oh, we're going through there? I guess I should have... Okay, let's... Guess we can get a little bit of quartz. Like these not here, not to be here. Zinc. Need to make a way here to get through. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm behind on chat. Oh boy. I did it for Oxy. Now ready to show my face person using AI. Blah, 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 blah. Technically... %8 battery, oh no. Hey, you need to get off and go to sleep, Piku. Uh-oh, Piki. You're in your 60s. Did you invite a nerd? You know my new name? What's your new name? Piki? Nope. We streamed VR stuff and then gardening house or homesteading. Never hidden. Never had a reason to, though. Let's grab the tractor. Man, I am growling so bad. My poor stomach. Bumpy road here. Where in the world is this sinking laterite? I didn't mine it all. That's zinc over there. Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, I remember now. Ooh. Probably want to get rid of these. The boom booms. Okay, we need to flatten this out. Okay, I think that's good enough. Multiple videos mentioned wifey. That is true. My name was Pikachu. Yesterday you got in Kiddo stream. Didn't remember you gave it though. Jen is growing so bad. Growling so bad. I'm not growling. My stomach is growling. I'm starving. Werewolf. No, no, no. You're totally 60, Froxy. You're not 20 either. You're not 20, you're 60. Oh, bumpy, bumpy. What are you eating today? What are you eating today, Froxy? Are you talking to yourself? Gang Froxy's 6 years old trust. See you, Piku. I almost said Peaky. See you, Piku. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful with this train. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. There's tons of it down here. There's a speck of it right here. No power. Help. There we go. This is a good tri-way intersection, three-way intersection here. For noise. Okay. I don't have any tethers. But that's fine. Should be able to get down here with this now. Try to turn around first thing though. That is fine. We've got some quartz. Let's go ahead and put this here. Full now. Okay, chat. Sorry, back again. Look pretty darn hot for 60. Photo. How do we know? Good night, Piku. Night. know. I guess you guys are talking amongst yourselves, so I don't have to pay attention too much, although it is pretty funny that we all think Roxy is 60 with a 20-year-old AI picture. If you need my attention, at Jennifer Rival me. Just so I can make sure I don't miss anything. I don't really want to be grabbing this zinc right now. I just want all of the laterite. It is a laterite, right? Laterite, yes. Jennifer Rival, hey there! Hey there, Froxy. Fill this storage here. There we go. Oh no, we got a floater. Darn. No power. Say I'm hunting this year. Oh, so cold in your room. You're gonna freeze. Oh no. I'm gonna hunt this year, so today's literally the last day you can buy your tags and stuff. I literally did it yesterday. It's kind of nerve-wracking waiting for the last minute to do it. But I'm hunting with some buddies, so I had to kind of get in touch with them because we're going to do a group hunt. So, a little bit scary waiting for them. And that looks like all the laterite right there in that location. There is some more, actually. Is it this way? Oh yeah, here we go. Some more right here, I think. Yep. I can't see. I can't tilt my head up too much more than that in this little spacesuit of mine. Oh, no power again. And that is all we had room for. Okay. Let's get back up. Actually, we have space for one more. I live where it's warm and cold. It depends on the time of year. I love it when my room is cold. Which season, yep. It's generally how it goes. Depends on the season, but it's usually a very early spring. The weather gets quite chaotic. Some days it's warm and some days it's cold. Yeah. Jen is gonna get harder to catch up on your subs, I think. Jen, it's gonna get harder to catch up on your subs, I think. Why did it go up again? Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I'd like to see it for myself. If I have another sub, it's probably from Son of the Monkey. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody new yet. Um, all seasons here, but I'd say it's slightly cooler area. You hate the cold. In the summer, I miss the cold. In the winter, I miss the heat. Let's just say that. But I am a snowboarder, so I do love it when it's winter. And I cannot sleep if I'm hot, so I love it. I love it when it's freezing in my room when I go to sleep. The cold helps put you to sleep anyway, so. You like late spring weather? Late spring weather, yeah. It's when it gets moody though. It's like when you're used to summer and then the cold's coming, you're like, no. But at the same time for me, I get excited because then snowboarding will be soon. How long am I streaming? I have no clue. I didn't really have a desired time to end today. I don't know. I'll probably go for a break, get lunch and stuff at some point. And then I don't know if I'm gonna get back on here or if we should play Minecraft or Valheim or something else. Depends on what the people want. What do the people want? You guys having fun with this? Chill game? Yeah, it's probably doing the same stuff over and over. I'm getting more aluminum here. That's what we just did. All this is aluminum. Now we can craft more tractors. And then we can go to Glacio and get iron. A new kingdom is waiting to be built on Minecraft. That is true. This is a pretty cool game, though. I think I have this. You think you have this, but never played it? It is multiplayer, so we could play this together. You could hop on right now. I don't even have to invite you. You know, if we were friends on Steam, that is. So we got a tractor for Glacio. I have the RTG in my bag. No, I don't. It's on the tractor still. RTGs are so good. Oh my goodness. That over here. We don't need the batteries. Let's put these over here. You'd have to find TNT first, but yes, there is TNT in this game. Dynamite. You want to pass me so bad, Froxy? How could you? Yeah, we haven't found it. We do need to find some. We can actually craft some dynamite. I don't know if I have it unlocked though. It's here somewhere. There it is. Dynamite. I do have it unlocked. We need explosive powder, which I believe we craft explosive powder in the chemistry lab, which we do not have yet. Chemistry lab is a large printer item, I think. Chemistry lab, there we go. We have the oh, we can make this now. We do need to, so let's unlock that. We need one more somatic though. Do we have any clay? We do have some more clay. So we do need to have some cermatic, so let's put some cermatic in here, or some clay to be smelted into cermatic. We need some tractors, at least one. Let's go ahead and build two, just because. Pretty cool game. Oh, sorry, I read that. Didn't check Discord. Put these over here. Should I take two? I should probably take two. Will help. I mean, what do we need for the bigger spaceship? Aluminum alloy and ceramatic. That's pretty easy. Aluminum alloy. I believe we could do that, actually. What about the large one? Exo chips, we don't have any of those yet. What is this? Mega mini training shuttle? What? Needs fuel? It looks like you're trying to leave the planet. Would you like assistance with that? What is this? Mega mini? I have no idea what that is. That sounds interesting. Mega mini. Interesting. Don't have any exo chips. We need to find those. And literally blow them up with the dynamite to get the chips. Yeah, let's build the bigger shuttle, because I think we get more storage with that. But we don't have enough bytes, though. Ooh, okay. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get some lunch. Do you guys want to keep watching the stream, or should I end it here? Or should I just put it on pause? I kind of want to keep playing today. This, I think. But maybe we should end it and start up a new stream. You'll have it on if I keep going. I might want to end it and start a new stream. So it's at least cut in half, you know. Episode 2 exactly. I should stop and restart. All right, I'll end it here, and I'll schedule a new stream. Probably, I should probably put it at 2 o'clock. Give myself a little bit of a break. Go walk around in the yard, stretch my legs. Stream Arc and play duos with Froxy. That's an idea. That'd be fun. But she's working today, so I can't, and that's... Yeah. That is an idea. Four-player. Hardcore. Alright, guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Astroneer. I thought it was pretty fun. Pretty cool, chill game. I'm going to schedule the stream for probably 2 o'clock, so keep your eyes open for that. I'll start it here right after it ends, so you guys can join in and chat amongst yourselves still, if you want to. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. You know what to do. Share with your friends if you want. Like and subscribe. I hate saying that. Don't like and don't subscribe. Don't do that. Just watch. Just watch for free. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, take it easy. See you in the next one. Bye bye.